Good morning, our dear Sangha. Any voice happening in your mind when I say good morning? Right now, good morning or good evening. Good morning or good evening. Can you please tell me? When I say good morning, any voice happening in your mind? Any?
Time to wake up.
Time to wake up. And anything else? Any voice? Did you have a chance to recognize any voice happening inside your mind? When I say good morning, maybe inside say, maybe something wrong. Right? Or why is he saying good morning? Many things happening inside your mind, right? And start what? Start what? Anyone recognize the voice? What's happening? Or anyone follow the voice? Start to judge? Have you ever recognized the voice happening in your mind? When things happening not exactly the way we believe. Have you ever recognized? Cassie? You don't understand what I mean? Right now, usually we will say good evening, right? Good evening, everybody. But I come here, I say good morning. And right away, some can say wake up. Good morning is being wake up, right? But some will have another voice happening inside our mind, say, maybe she said the wrong way, right? Now, evening, why we say morning, right? It's a lot of voice happening in our life. When things happening, not exactly what we know, right? Can you get what I opened today? But when I say good morning, it means wake up. Wake up to the real world. The world, no more suffering, no more stress, no more conflict. The world only have wisdom and compassion, understanding. The reason I don't call good evening is ready to go to sleep. Right? And sleep, ready to go to the dream world. Right? Dream world is not real world. And that world causes a lot of suffering, a lot of conflict, a lot of judging, and no love to each other. And you saw when we wake up, it's even we have a dream, the beautiful dream, right? We want to hold on to that dream. But when we wake up, that dream gone, right? Immediately gone. But some still love that dream and want to hold on to that, right? Have you ever had that kind of dream? Sometimes it's a beautiful dream, right? And we wake up, but we still want to go back to sleep again to hold on to that dream. But that dream we just create is not real. And now time to wake up. No more living in the dream world. And you can see things clear. You can see things as they are. You don't see things through your perception. And don't see things what we want. We want to see things as they are. And easy for us to understand things. Easy for us to love. And easy for us to accept and support them. And now I'm very happy to be here with you all. And I would like to let you know that I'm here to not change your point of view. I'm here to not change your religion. I'm here to let you know that in each of you have a treasure, but you forgot. You forgot to go back to realize and live with this. The treasure already there for you, no matter who you are. What background are you? What age are you? What religions are you? What culture are you? You all have that treasure. And time to go back to live with this. Do you want to go back to live with this? Are you ready for that? And that's why I would like you tonight just to be open. I don't want to do anything for you. I don't want to change anything from you. You just live what you are. All I need to do is just tell you something already within yourself. And now you need to realize. You need to go back and live with this. And bring this to share to people around you. Are you ready for that? Are you ready? Okay. And now, I would like to share something to you. I hope you, during this presentation, you can realize who you truly are. And time for you to live with this. Please. Okay, now you can see it's a 4 jar of water, right? Can you tell me they all what the same in here?
Water.
It's water, right? And what else?
Same size of glass.
Same size glasses. And what else? Can you look deeply in here and see what else?
Some are clearer and some are more muddy.
Some clear, some are muddy, right? And what else?
Distorted image of the
Can you please say out loud?
It's a distorted image of the room surrounding the glass, like a reflection.
Okay, reflect the thing around the glasses. Good. What else, please? Just be open. Let it naturally come to you. Don't try to think. Don't try to think. Just feel it. Just see it. What else? Please.
The cleaner water is more transparent. The clean water is more transparent.
Okay, the clean water, more transparent. Okay, very good. But what else?
They're all still, sitting there, staying nicely in the glass, not floating off somewhere.
Okay, they are still. Very good. Almost. What else? Wow, you get some point. Very good. Just let it be and tell me more about what do you see
There's
here.
something black in one of them. There's something black in one of them.
Okay, something black in one of them. Good. What else? More, please.
Well, there are varying levels of purity, but I think others have said that.
Can you please say out loud?
There are varying levels of purity,
Okay,
but I think others have said that already.
okay, they are level of purity, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. And what else? Almost. Julie, you start to open a lot of things in here. What else?
The ones that have more stuff in them are a little bit more full.
Okay, more full, more less, right? And what else? Please.
Well, it looks like it's settled out, down the line. So the glass on the left, it looks like it hasn't had time to settle out.
Mm.
And so it's on top, and it looks like the one next to it is settled to the bottom. So it's been still for longer, and it hasn't been mixed up.
Okay, some, some on top, some go down, right? Good. What else, please? Almost. Think,
They're
please.
all open on one end,
They are open in one.
on one end.
Okay, good. What else?
To follow up on what the other man said, it's a progression from dark to light.
Oh, dark to light. Good. What else? Please.
There are varying degrees of clarity, or the reverse. Some are more dirty than others.
Almost. Wow, you start to realize something in here. Please, more. Please.
Presumably, without the muddiness and the darkness, they're all exactly the same. They're all totally clear.
Bingo. Bingo. You see, no matter what, they are same. They are clear water. You see, now I can tell you. That's good, you get it. Truly, you all get it, but along the way, it's more go to the essence, right? But you all get it. Okay, now you can see. In our everyday life, we are like this, right? How is our everyday life?
All stirred up.
Wow, right. Now it's more what? You see before I use this spoon to put in here, it's not dirty like this, right? But more, more clear than this, right? Now it's more dirty, right? Okay.
It is clear, but we don't realize it.
Yeah, it is clear, but you don't realize. But now become more dirty, right? Now a question I ask you. Can you tell me, because of this, is make more dirty or because of what? Because the spoon make it more dirty or because of
It's a bit of both, isn't it?
what? Both. Okay, yeah, just say out loud whatever you think. Just because of this, make this jar become more dirty or because of what?
Because of our perception.
Because of our perception, right? What is the perception in here? In this
We see
presentation,
it
what
as
is it?
dirty when it's really just clear water, but we see it as dirty.
Okay, it means clear water, the dirty inside, right? That's when you say that's perception, right? It's not because of this or because of this.
Education.
Education. Okay.
Agitation.
Okay, agitation. Okay, because of this. It's because the spoon put in here. Therefore, it's caused a lot of problem in here, right? Okay, good. Say out loud what else? Because of what?
All the stuff that's in it.
All the stuff in this. Okay, and what else? But I have a question for you. Why? Because in here still have clear water, but why don't we recognize? Why don't we know it? Why don't we know that before this one put in here, still have some clear water, right? But why we cannot recognize that clear water already within ourselves? Why?
We're focusing on the dirt.
We all focusing on the dirt, right? And therefore, we don't recognize the clear water. Okay, now I can tell you. If we say because of the spoon, right? It makes the jar will become more dirty. And now I put this one in here and I do it. But because, sorry, I can move clearly. Because of this, make door more dirty, right? Here. How? Dirty? Here, like we say, disturbed by nothing, right? Disturbed by nothing. It means it's not because of this, right? This means we call this is because of husband, wife, children, society, president, whatever, right? Make ourselves become like this. But now, no, not because of this, right? If because of this they put here, it's called dirty too. But no, not called dirty. This means not because of this. Right now, no, because of this, right? It's something already within ourselves. Okay, now, another thing I would like to open for you. Before, have nothing, right? Very clear. Nothing, right? And then, day by day, we both look clearly about the joy, right? We went to school, study, receive a lot of teaching from society, culture, and whatever. And then we start to put in it. And start to put in ourselves. And now become what? Become what?
Cloudy.
Dirty. Become dirty. More. And then we start to believe we are the dirty. We are all the stuff we put inside. We forget that we are the clear water. We are the Buddha mind. We are the empty mind. But we didn't recognize that. We start to believe whatever we put in, like house, car, education, money, love, right, good, something. And then we start to believe we are something. We are something is like that. we are something like this. I am something. I am good. I am special. I am wonderful. I am rich. I'm smart. And we start to believe we are that. And the more we believe we are that, that cover our clear water. We forget who we truly are. And then we start to believe we are this. And we fight for this, right? We fight for right. We fight for good. We fight for I'm special. And then that causes a lot of stress, conflict, anger, anxiety, right? That. The more we think we are something, the more we react with many things happening around us. And we think we fight for right. But what is the right? What is really right? We don't know what is really right. What is true? What is true? We never find out the truth. This is true. This is the truth. The clear water. This is we always call God. This is Buddha. This is love. This is compassion. This is everything. But we forget. We start to believe we are this. And now, tell me about the truth, who we truly are. We are this, or we are this. Which one? We are this. Because if you are this before you know, like somebody, if they don't put anything in their mind, they don't react a lot. Like you can tell the child, for example, 3 years old child, if they don't put anything in their mind, can they fight with anything yet? No, right? When we start to put something in our mind, we start to believe, we start to identify, we are that. Before you are husband, before you get married, you are husband, you are wife. No. Before you have baby, you are mom or daddy? No. Whenever we step in something, we start to hold on to that. And we believe we are that. And from there, we fight for that. And we forget that whatever we know in this world, just like a tool to help us to communicate with each other, to live. But it's not get lost in that. Got stuck in that, right? But most of us stuck in that and didn't know how to get out. And now, time to wake up. Wake up to know the truth, who we truly are. We are clear water, or we are full of stuff in here. If we know who we truly are, it's easy for us to let go all the things we already hold on so tight. And then all of that is, our mind will become open, fresh, understanding, compassion. You know why Buddha, God, or Jesus had love without condition? Why? Because they know who they are. They go back to clear water. But we don't have love. We all, inside ourselves, we always have love with condition, right? condition. It's always have condition. It match with what I believe, I will love you. If not, I don't love you. Even between husband and wife, parent and children, right? Even we say we love our children, we love husband and wife. But I only love you if you do or think the way I think. If I do the way I do. If not, no. I only love my idea. But Buddha, Jesus, God said love without any condition because they have true love. They go back to their real. They go back to their true. They know the truth about who they are. And they know that is not. And they're here to let people realize the truth about themselves. They are not. You are not this. You are this. Please come back. You don't need to fight with each other. You don't need to hate each other. Now time to go back, to live with the real in you. And in there, it's easy for you to understand, easy for you to love, easy for you to support each other, and easy for you to see things clear and know exactly how to talk, how to work, and how to communicate with each person. That is the purpose of being in this world. And you know, when I came to this world, when I was a child, I start to realize when I appear in this world right away, immediately, I know I'm not belong to this world. I know this is my world. I'm here to go back here to let everybody know that we all same. We all have true love. We all have clarity. We all have compassion. Time to go back to live this. No matter what background are you. But we all same. This is true. And now to go back to live this. You have any questions in here? When I share this with you, please. Any question? Please.
I keep thinking we're both.
We both.
We're clear and we're dirty at the same. That we're both.
We both. Like right now, we both. But would you like to come back here? We have the way to go back here. You want to continue to stay like that? Sometimes we feel we're okay, right? You see, have you ever have a feeling that sometimes we have at peace, calm and okay, but suddenly something happening, and then like this, right? Have you ever had that feeling? You want to be like that? Sometimes like this, sometimes like that, sometimes like this, sometimes like that. Or you want to come back here, please?
I'm not actually saying that. I'm saying that from one perspective, we are clear, and from another perspective, we are dirty, and that they are both true.
It's like waking up in traffic.
Okay. I don't. That's not what I said.
But yeah, what you said is true. But I asked a question: if you have a choice, would you like to be like this, to live like this, but still living in this world, but disturbed by nothing? Or you want to live like this, disturbed by anything.
Again, I don't mean the middle one. I mean really dirty and really clean, both together.
Really dirty and really clean, both
Yes.
together.
Yes.
What do you mean both together? Can you please tell me? What do you mean both together?
I mean that we are. So the only way I know to talk about this is to talk about a poet named William Blake, who is a very mystical sort of poet, prophet. And he basically said that we were both innocent and experienced at the same time, and that at some point, and that they absolutely need one another. And I'm very suspicious and doubtful of the idea of being absolutely pure or going back. I always believe that there is that purity available, and I feel it at times, and can experience it at times, but I'm also committed to my dirtiness as well. So that's that. So I don't mean the middle, I mean the very dirty and the very clean together.
Both together, right? It's good. You say both together, we accept living like this, right? Both together, we live like this, but inside we know still have clear water in it, right? We accept that way, right? Okay. If we accept that way, not wrong, but that cause a lot of stress, worry, anxiety, sadness, hatred. If we accept that, it's okay. But would you like to be in that feeling of stress, hatred, greed, anxiety, and always have fear? This.
Maybe none of us want 100% of either, because the dirty one is filled with turmoil and adversity. The absolute clear one is really boring.
Good boring, right?
So maybe we don't want to be so clear that we can't even live in one.
Wow.
Yeah.
But if clear, very interesting. Would you like to be? Not boring. Usually, most of us always think when we become clear water, it's boring. No, really interesting. Now I can tell you. You know what is this? We call what? It's a mirror, right? You will see the interesting in this one. That's why you all need to become the clear water. It's so interesting. You see in here what the mirror is very clear, right? But what the purpose of the mirror? When you become the mirror, what is the purpose of this? Reflect, right? You can reflect all the things, all the picture, right? But you see, the mirror can see things as they are, right? For example, when the mirror put this one in you, just only see you, right? But when move to Cassie, only Cassie, right? No you at all in here, right? Right now, only Cassie. And then when move to you, no Cassie at all, only you, right? You can see very clear. You will see the interesting of this. That's why you need to become clear water. It's very powerful. It means when you become clear water, become a wet one. You don't hold on to anything. Usually in our life, we always hold on to. We see this person, but when we look at other person, we still store some picture in our mind. And we see other through our pictures, right? We don't see things as they are. Become clear water, you can see things as they are. You don't hold on to anything, but you can reflect everything very clear. And then know how to help others. To become the mirror. It's very interesting. When you become the clear water, automatically the wisdom will appear. The wisdom mind will appear. Can see things very clear and know exactly what thing happening in front of you and know how to step into this world and help people. And when you become the clear water, it's automatic. The compassion appear. It's not boring. And then every day, just walk into this world to wake the people up. Very active, not just boring like rock. No, become clear water, not boring like rock. It's very meaningful, very active, full of compassion, full of wisdom, full of capacity, and just a lot of tools to walk into this world to wake people up. That's why when you become clear water, all you only lose your ignorance, greed, and hatred. That's all. The rest, everything open. You don't lose anything. Become clear water, you still have money. You still have love. You still have husband, wife, children, career, everything. But all you lose just illusion, greed, suffering, that's all. Go right now. If you choose to be like this, even you have money, you have love, you have career, but deep inside, not happy at all. Like President Trump, he happy? No, even he had power, he had money, he had everything, but every moment he always live with fear. Right? That's why you come here, you still have everything, but all you lose, ignorance, greed, and hatred. And still very interesting. No more suffering. Now, would you like to become like this? I'm here to help you. To go back here. Along the way, step by step to help you to be here. But along the way, you will know. You will feel, feel the transition, transform between this, become this. And become this along the way. You feel it for yourself. Along the way, you feel the compassion appear in you. The judgment disappear. You feel clarity appear. But all the illusion disappear along the way. And more compassion, more wisdom, and more open heart. And then the capacity to see, to help, to know exactly how to walk into this world to help people. And then you feel for yourself. It's not mean just an idea. You feel for yourself. And you choose to move, to walk this path toward this destination. But if along the way you want to stop here, fine, you can stop here. You don't need to move to here. If you want to stop here, you can stop here and live at this level, okay. You can stop here to live at this level, okay. But who would like to go to this level? Your choice. Nobody pushed you to this level. But I just let you know that we all have capacity to go back in and live very happy and free all the time, 24/7. That is the reason I'm here today, to let you know that. I'm very happy to show you, to guide you step by step toward this level, if you interest. Any more questions? But this took me 30 years to go through this process. But now, not long, because I already go through this detail. It's not long for you to move. It took me 30 years. I include when I was born, the moment I born, up until I'm 30 years old. The moment 30 years old, I'm hit to this point. That's when this is the the process I have to go through, my experience. And I went back to tell you, and step by step to guide you. That's why you thought all of my students, they are from many different backgrounds, religious. But no matter what, they all same. But the clean water, please.
The way you just described it, your progress 30 years didn't sound like the introduction before you came in the room. They made it sound like you were searching for 30 years, looking for a teacher and not finding one that was appropriate for you. And then, through whatever means, bingo, clear.
Good question.
So, I wondered if you could explain that and the need for a teacher. Yeah.
Yes, very good question. When I was born in this world, automatically I know I come from here. Even the moment I just appear in this world, I know that's my world. I am this. I saw this world full of suffering. And right away, I'm starting searching to go back. But you know, when I make a vow to walk into this world, I have to accept the cover. It's cover me. Cover everything in this world. Cover me. I have to uncover to go back to here. But I don't know how to uncover. But I know that's true. But how? That's why I'm looking for a teacher. I'm looking a white teacher, whoever already come back here, really help me. That's why when I was 11 years old, I read the book about the Buddha. He had the same question. And then finally, he stood up and found out the answer. And exactly the answer he found out, exactly the thing I'm searching. Therefore, I choose the audience to follow his path, to find out the answer. But along the way, no matter how many methods I applied, no matter how many teachers I met, sure, some can help me to settle down a lot, right? It's from here, we come here, and we come here, but not come here. Go through here. But that's not my purpose. My purpose is to come back here, to help people to go back here. Because I know only here is no suffering. Still here, still here. Therefore, I still stand up. I stood up and searching again. And then finally, for me, when I stood up and searching, I still looking for a white teacher. But along the way, I didn't find out any white teacher that time to show me about this.
What kind of teacher?
A white teacher, the one already found out the answer. And I'm willing, I give up everything. So stood up and travel around the world with the hope that I can meet a white teacher. At that time, Kate phoned me, followed me, but she didn't know anything. She didn't know where do I go, what do I do. For her, just enjoy life. Right? For me, I know what I'm looking for, but she don't know what's happening. That's why. And finally, I met many teachers, but no one can bring me here. They all can help me to here, but not I'm looking for. That's what I'm. Thank you, and I continue to travel, finding more. But finally, I come to the conclusions is no more. I have to find out for myself. And finally, I attend to the meditation center in Thailand. I am attending retreat. When I was there, the teacher still teach me something in this level. It's not here. I know it. I knew right away. Therefore, I asked them to let me go. But they don't allow me to leave this retreat. That caused a lot of what? Right? And first, usually when things happening like that, if the object, you cannot change the object, usually we run away, right? We run away. This means I said, oh, I would like maybe whenever the class, I just stay in my room and meditate. You know, and I felt good, right? And I feel good when I sat in the room and meditate. But they wouldn't allow me. They came and knocked the door. And then you know what happened? I said, why don't you let me be? Why you just come and bother me, right? Leave me alone, right? If you don't let me go, leave me alone. But no one leave me alone. And then I find my mind said, find another place to escape them. And I went to the place. I just came. It's like hot spring. It means just go there. I hope I went there, and I just meditate and just with the bath. And you know, when I walk, I felt good, right? People, nobody know me. I feel good, feel safe, right? And the moment I just put my feet under the water, and they call me, please. All came to the meditation hall. No one would be here. And then, you feel it, right? Anything happening. But you see, that moment, I make a vow. No more run away. No more blame. No more. Now time. I sat down and make a vow to face with this, face with many things in me, whatever happening, until I find out the answer. And day 1, day 2, you know, while I sat like that, many voices inside me came and said, stand up, don't sit there, you will die if you sit longer than 10 hours. No, nothing. I keep sitting. And another voice comes to me. Outside, a lot of people need your help. Why you sit here? Waste your time. Please stand up. Oh, I still stand. And then say, look at your clarity. How much you know compared to other people. You know, you're very clear. You can help a lot of people. No one can help. Why you sit here? Please stand up. Many voices shout inside myself. But I still sat down. Nothing bothered me. And the voice come, fall down, come up, fall down, come up, fall down. And then day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8. Finally, day 8. And then, boom. All fall apart. The clarity, the jewel appeared in front of me. It all fall apart. It's like a mountain, you see? The mountain with the explode by the bomb. Boom. All fall apart. And then the will appear. And then right there, vow to help all people appear. It's love appear. When the will appear, right that moment, the love appear. And then I walk into this world to make people. Because from there, I start to see how, who, and have the way to open their mind to move from here to here. That is the journey of mine from here to here. Am I answering the question?
So that, for you, that last step sounds like all the teacher did was make you sit still.
No, not the teacher make me sit still, but because of my vow.
Okay.
With even they would you sit still, but if you didn't want, what happened? All still come back. But even you want to sit, but you didn't have a vow, it's many voices happening inside will control you. who bring you out of that. But for me, because I no longer follow the voice, I know what is this already. That moment I know what is this. It's no longer control me. No matter what's happening, I still stand down. And with the vow, you just play with this. See it, see it, see it, see it, see it. And then finally, and the wheel appear. And all fall apart. And I start to realize just all that illusion. Like you see, like the sun shine, and all the clouds suddenly disappear. You remember? You saw that? But the day the sun with the full of cloud on the sky, and then when the sun shine, and then all the cloud disappear. Did that moment, like, oh, just all the cloud. It's not real. But for a long time we think that is real. And then all disappeared. And the sun left. And then walked into the world. That is the destination. Finally, I moved to that level. And then I start to saw everybody have capacity to wake up, to go back to live with true wisdom and true compassion. And easy for me to just walk into this world and let them know. But at first, nobody believed it's real. Nobody believed it's possible. But it took me many years to just start to open. And now, a lot of people really realize that it's possible to wake up and to live truly happy and free 24/7.
Just to thank you for coming to talk to us.
Thank you. Thank you. And now, I would like to sing one song for you. But I am not the singer. But I would like to sing. Because that song has reason. It's one day, somebody's come to ask me about, they want to have peace of mind. Some student come and say, no. I said, no, you never have peace of mind. And they asked me, why? Why you never have peace of mind? I'm looking for peace of mind, but you say, you never have peace of mind. And I told them, do you know why? You want to know why? And they say, yes, I want to know why. And I told them, you never have peace of mind. Because the mind always creates both sides. Good, bad, high, low, rich, poor, right, wrong. As long as we live in this cycle, we never have peace of mind. Peace, we're looking for peace, we hate war. Peace, war. Happiness, looking for happiness. Sadness. Love, right? Love is hate, two sides. Living and dying. We never have peace of mind. If we still let our mind always create two sides. And they ask me, what is real? What is true? How can I be truly happy? I say, wake up from this illusion. Wake up from this illusion. Both sides. It's not real. We just create. We create one side, like our hand. We have this side, we have to have this side. Both sides always come together. We like clean, we don't like dirty. We like beauty, we don't like ugly. Right? It's right away, it's come right away. You don't need to think, right? It's come right that moment. And you just only wake up from that, and you will be happy and free. Now, would you like me to sing the song? Okay? You never have peace of mind, because the mind always creates two sides, good and bad, high and low, rich and poor, right and wrong. Where the place for peace of mind, both sides always fighting, create a lot of conflict within ourselves. Peace and world, happiness and sadness, love and hate, living and dying. As long as we are in this cycle, you never have peace of mind. What is real? What am I? How can I be truly happy? Wake up from this illusion, truly happy and free. What is real? What am I? How can I be truly happy? Wake up from this illusion, truly happy and free. This is true. Now I give you some moment. I invite the belt and give you some moment to reflect yourself. And if you have any question, please let me know. Right? And reflect back what I just spoken for you all. Okay. Now I invite the bell. the place for peace of mind. Both sides always fighting. Create a lot of conflict within ourselves. Peace in world, happiness in sadness, love and hate, living and dying. As long as we are in this cycle, we never have peace of mind. What is real? What am I? How can I be truly happy? Wake up from this illusion, truly happy and free. As long as we are in this cycle, we never have peace of mind. What is real? What am I? How can I be truly happy? Wake up from this illusion, truly happy and free. Thanks so much for your listening. And now, before close, we have some students here locally. Would you like to ask some of them a question? You feel free to pick whoever you would like to ask. Any question? If not, I hope that you receive, if truly there's open for you something, I think you can carry that with you. Maybe this will, one day, you can realize something. It's time for you to ask questions, right? And whenever you need me, please let me know. I'm always available for you, right? I always help you, anytime. today is like a wake call for you. And I hope that you need to consider about that, and then you need to go back and deal with your will. Always waiting for you, right? Your will always waiting for you to go back and live truly happy and faith. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Zen Master. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here tonight. The students, the Sukos, would like to sing a thank you song to our Zen Master. It's a song that we wrote and as a gift from our heart wanted to sing. It says a lot in the song. So I'd like to invite all the Suko to stand up and students to come up and join us in this song.
Is the sunshine, the only sunshine. We need your brightness to light the world. We sincerely vow to wake up, to break the cycle of birth and death. Without Thai's guidance, where would we be? Only your wisdom and your compassion can awaken us from illusion and end the system of ego. Thai helps us open our wisdom eye to see the truth of who we are, and we're forever so very thankful. Dear Thai, please bring us to your world. Dear Thai, please bring us to a awake world. Thai is the sunshine, the only sunshine. We need your brightness to light the world. We sincerely vow to wake up, to break the cycle of birth and death. Without Thai's guidance, where would we be? Only your wisdom and your compassion can awaken us from illusion and end the system of ego. Thai helps us open our wisdom eye to see the truth of who we are, and we're forever so very thankful. Dear Thai, please bring us to your world. Dear Thai, please bring us to a awake world.
Once again, thank you so much, dear Zen Master, for being here this evening with all of us, for opening our eyes to something different, to something new. Most of all, letting us see that there is an awake world out there. We'd like to invite everyone in a few minutes to stay behind, and if you have any questions, you can also speak to the sukos or the students, because many of us truly, at first, we could not understand what Tai was talking about. At first, we thought stress and everything, all of that is normal. What is there to doubt? What is there to think about? We had no idea that there was anything beyond that third jar until Tai appeared in our life. And from her wisdom and her compassion, that's when she saw that we were so blinded by this. And she stepped in, regardless what levels, who we are, to show us that a awake world exists. And many of us standing up here have had a taste of has had a chance to touch, to realize. Some of us had even had samples to step into that world, so we know it's there. And we appreciate Tai so much for stepping into this world to show us the light, to show us that this is real, and to take us back, step by step, along the way. Thank you. So now I'd like to ask everyone to please stand. We are going to invite Zen Master outside, and then a few minutes after that, if anyone would like to take a look at her books or anything like that and know more about the retreat happening tomorrow, then we will answer your questions. So outside in the front, when you first walked in, some of you noticed some pamphlets, brochures, and books. And I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the book that's out there called The Power of Awake. And that book, even though little, has a lot of meaning, a lot of treasures inside there. And we use that as our compass. But here tonight, we have a few copies left, and Zen Master is available if you'd like to have an autographed copy. One of the students in the teal t-shirts or the brown Misuko can actually help you if you'd like to purchase a book. It's $10. And then also we have a retreat tomorrow from 9 to 4, and we have more information about that. But the retreat one day is really important because what you receive tonight is theory. Tomorrow, you actually have a chance to experience what that is. And we would like to invite you to please come. If you'd like to register for that, then we have more information outside.
And most importantly, we would like to say thank you. Thank you to each and every one of you who came on a really cold, icky night to be here to find out what is awake and what is an awake teacher. And so Zen Master opened this evening freely, just inviting as many people to come, whoever could come. But in there we also have an opportunity to give something back. Outside on the table where you probably checked in or signed in as you came, there were 2 boxes. One of them, it says, donate to connect with the awake teacher. And what that means is that truly, when we donate with the intention that we want to build a connection, we want to water the little seed that was planted tonight, we have that chance. So if you would like to donate for that purpose, in whatever amount, the amount is not important. What matters is your intention. You have that chance. And there's another box that says to donate to support the travel expenses for the Zen Master and the nuns to make it possible for all of us to be here this weekend. So giving and receiving is a cycle, and it's truly the chance to donate. It's a chance to not only transform our automatic greed and selfishness, but a chance to keep that cycle going. So thank you so much. Truly happy to see each and every one today.
Thank you so much.
And I hope to see you tomorrow at the retreat. That's really where a lot of things happen.